it's Charla, and I'm just coming to you tonight for a little video to show you my Christmas tree. I'm in the Christmas spirit today, and we got our tree up. What used to take me 2 days to do is it now takes me about a week, but we still have several tubs of Christmas decorations. But I decided I'm just going to leave everything like it is. I think we have enough up, and I'm enjoying the tree just as it is. We had to get a new tree this year because our old tree was just not quite large enough for this room. But we're really enjoying it, and we did it in red and white balls and then clear lights with our star on top. And I'm really enjoying just sitting here looking at the tree. But I've got someone else here that I'm going to show you. I've got baby Gretta here with me tonight. And she is warm as a little bug in a rug with this little one-piece sweater outfit on. It's enclosed here at the bottom. It's so warm and soft, and she's got her little name bracelet that was sent with her that says Gretta. As you know, she was named after my best friend in high school, Gretta. We have a lot of good memories together, and she is such a pretty little redhead, such a precious little baby girl. I'm really enjoying her. I haven't got the nursery set up yet. Christmas took precedence over it, so I've got some of the babies in their place, but it'll be after the first of the year till we get that done, because we're doing Christmas stuff around here. I do most of my Christmas shopping online, and my daughter's doing some of it for me for this year for Jade and for herself, because, you know, they know what they want and where to get it. They shop a lot more here in Amarillo than I do, so I just want them to be able to get what they want. And I haven't got my Christmas cards out yet, but I am going to start them tomorrow. And I have my new address on my homepage. I think it's on there, or about me. So if any of you have been looking for my new address, that's where it is for Christmas cards. It's on, I think it's on the About Me page. Anyway, it's been nice here during the day today. It was like in the 70s. It cools off in the 30s at night, and then we have beautiful days during the daylight hours. We haven't had any really, really cold weather yet. Now, out on the back patio, we have a little, we brought 2 cats with us, or only 2 cats, Son and his mother, Prissy Priss. And unfortunately, Son stayed here for 3 or 4 days, but he took off. I guess he likes town life and likes looking around, so we have not seen him. I keep hoping he'll come back. Prissy Priss has stayed, though, and we have a new house for her in the back with a heater in it, and she gets in there and just absolutely loves it. Now, she's learned to get out, but she comes back. She's older, and I think she knows where the food is, so she's fixed, and she's not a wanderer. But you know how these tomcats are. Even though he was neutered, he just wanted to get out and wander a little bit. So we were sad to see him go. And then the doggies have a special place back here at the end of the dining room. We ordered a big gate to put across, and they have their little beds, and they're just as quiet as mice. As you can hear now, they're sleeping, and during the day they go outside in our little backyard, and they like the patio. It's covered, and it's they love laying on that cool concrete. So that's how that is. Our animals are doing good and have adjusted well, and we're just enjoying living here in Amarillo. I want to get a drone, and I want to take some aerial shots of several things to show y'all. I don't know much about drones, but I've got into watching these nomads and people that live in vans and RVs. I've been watching them for about a year, and a lot of them use drones, and they get the prettiest footage. I want to take you out to Paladura Canyon and Cadillac Ranch and do some drone footage when it gets a little warmer. I think that would be so much fun and something new to try out. I don't think you have to buy a really expensive one either to have a pretty good camera, so I'll be checking those out after the first of the year. I feel they'll have quite a few on sale. So I'll be doing that. And yes, I like to watch those people living in vans. And I would like to have a van that I could convert and just go camping in. I wouldn't want to live in a RV or a van full time, but I think it would be fun just for camping out. But I may be just a little bit too old for that, but I enjoy watching them. And it's given me something new to kind of watch. Uh, and I've been watching a lot of documentaries lately. You know, I love my documentaries, so that's been fun. Um, my cousin, I have some sort of sad news. My oldest cousin, Penny, she is going on hospice today. She has never drank in her life, but she has liver failure, non-alcoholic liver failure, and she's gone into liver and kidney failure. So she is the one that her son was jogging a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and a girl ran up on the sidewalk and hit him from behind and killed him. And she has not done well since that happened, but um, she is going on, she's been in the hospital. She's going home tomorrow on hospice, but she has quit eating and drinking. And it's very sad to me because Penny and I had a lot of firsts. She was the oldest grandchild on the Johnston side, and she was really close with my grandmother. Well, Penny was 4 years older than me, but we both spent a lot of time together at my grandmother's. And when Penny went to get her ears pierced, Granny took me, so I got my ears pierced. When Penny was learning to drive, Granny took her to learn to drive, and she took me to learn to drive. And just we went on a trip with Granny to Arkansas once, and Granny always took us to the fair. And I just have some really, really great memories with Penny. And we know so much about our family, and we love both. We both were sentimental, and we love to collect things. And she loves dolls, and I love dolls. And I think she has two or three reborn dolls that Aja made her, and we just have a lot in common. So, um, it's sad to me to see her go, but I know she won't be suffering, and she'll get to see her mom and her dad and her grandparents, and especially her son Matt. So, y'all might say a prayer for the family and for Penny, that she will pass easily, and that the family just pray for comfort for the family, because she is a wonderful wife and mother. She's been married, I think, 38 years, and she has 4 children. So that's something that has been on my mind today. And had a long visit with another one of my cousins. There were 9 in Penny's family, and one of the youngest sisters, which was a twin, passed away this last year, and then last year a brother. So this will be 3 that we've lost in that family. But they're all close to my age. The first 6, and then the last 3 are closer to my brothers and sisters' age. But I always loved to get together with them. I was an only child for 10 years, and so when we went to see them, or went to Granny's and they were there, we would play freeze tag and baseball, and just all those Simon Says and all those things. And I always loved it because there were so many of them, and they were just all great fun. So I always looked forward to getting together with them. And at Christmas, when we opened our package, you can imagine all the packages. My grandmother made Christmas really special, and so there were so many of us, with them having so many kids. And then eventually there were 4 of us siblings, so we had a lot of packages around the tree, and we opened them. And Penny and I always hope we get a doll. We're both doll lovers, and she could draw. She's a wonderful artist. I used to just like to sit and listen to her draw. Do y'all hear my clock? Mother gave it to me. It was her clock. It's really pretty. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's not a real good shot, but there's a little piano player down here at the bottom, and it plays on the hour. She plays the piano. I don't know if you can see her, but she plays the piano, so I'm enjoying her. Mother didn't have room in her room for her, so she asked me if I wanted it, and I think I'm the only one in the family that really enjoyed listening to it. So she gave that to me for my birthday, and I was so thrilled. And then over here, let me show you something else. Is a picture that my grandmother painted years ago. She's been gone many years, but it's pansies. I always loved it because it's so bright and colorful. It's my Granny Faye, my mother's mother, that painted that, and I really do like it. So yes, we're adjusting to our new house and the new sounds. I sleep well now, and everything feels like home. The kitchen is just perfect for us, and we have 2 bathrooms, which we only have one in the other house. It's really nice. I have my bathroom, and then Ski has his, and our bedroom is real quiet. It's one of the quieter places, and it's very quiet in there. I love that. Just happy as we can be right here. I'm getting reestablished with doctors, or going for your first initial visit. I've been to the cardiologist, and I'm supposed to have a ultrasound of my heart tomorrow, and I have a new PCP, so then I have to go to the rheumatologist and the pulmonologist, and I'll be set. But you know what? I am feeling so much better here than I did at home, and I'm wondering if there was something in that house. You never know. That was an old house, even though it had been completely remodeled. It makes you wonder sometimes if there was some kind of something that was toxic in there to me. I feel much better than I did, and I'm doing a lot better than I was. So I'm so thankful for that. Plus, I just think a move is better, and I've been doing a lot more and pushing myself to do more. So I think maybe that has something to do with it too. And also enjoying seeing Mom and my daughter and my granddaughter. Oh, I'm just enjoying that so much. And Jade and Shannon will come over, and they'll stay till late as possible and say, well, we'll just take our bath over here, and that way we won't have to bathe when we get home. We can just go straight to bed. So they run in there and take it. It takes Jade a long time. She likes a nice, relaxing bath. And then they'll pull out something, an old T-shirt and some old PJ bottoms of mine, and put on, and here they go. Next time they come, they bring those back, and it warms my heart for them to want to take a bath over here, or shower and eat and just relax and watch a movie with me. It's a nice feeling. So everything is going well. I thank God for that. I hope y'all are all doing well, and I hope you're having a good holiday season. I hope your health is well, and I hope you're enjoying your reborn hobby. I really am enjoying it. I still play with my babies. I'm just taking them out one at a time and loving on them. And today was Gretta's day. Yes. Wendy made Gretta, and she's my little redhead. And oh, how I love her. She's the Noah sculpt, which is one of my favorite sculpts. These old sculpts, there's something to be said about them. In some ways, I think some of the older sculpts are more delicate looking. This is a very delicate looking, and she's not near as red as you're seeing. I've got the light on. But, she is very delicate looking. And I think that Noah sculpt is one of the prettiest sculpts that's ever made. So, she's got the prettiest little eyelashes. Look at them. Little lips. She's just precious. So, that's what we're doing here. Our neighbors are quiet. We don't hear much from them. And I met the one across the street. And the one next to me is sick. I think I don't know. I think she has cancer because she's lost all her hair, and I think maybe she's on hospice or some kind of nursing service because people come and go. But I haven't got out to meet people yet. I need to do that. And then next to us is a younger woman that has one child. She's not home much. Across the street is I met him, a real nice man, said, and then the street next to that, the house next to that is a undercover policeman. So we've got some really good neighbors. So I just wanted to drop in for a second and say hello, and I'll try to do a video tomorrow and show you the dining room and maybe the wreath on the front porch. And I've got an angel in the house that I need to show you. So from Amarillo, Texas, we want to tell you that we love you and God bless you, and remember the reason for the season. Bye-bye.